What's up everybody? Thank you for stopping by my channel for yet another tutorial, and today we're gonna be doing something quite easy and simple to do. 5 minutes and you're out the door. And first off, I'm starting off by priming my eyelids with the LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer, and it's called Fawn. So that's what I'm starting as my primer or my base. And then of course we're gonna jump straight into the eyeshadow, which is gonna be very simple. I think quite about 2 eyeshadow shades, and we're gonna be done with the eyes in just a few minutes. So let's get it cracking. And of course, I'm gonna be jumping straight into my favorite eyeshadow palette, and this one is the Jaclyn eyeshadow palette. And of course, I'm going in with that softer brown eyeshadow shade, and then just a touch of it just to mattify that concealer a little bit. And then after that, we're gonna be jumping in with the maroonish or reddish eyeshadow, and this one is called Hans, and that is gonna be basically our main eyeshadow shade. And of course, I'm tapping it onto my eyelids, and of course I'm gonna slightly wing it out, and that will be it for the eyeshadow. And then of course I'm gonna go in with a little bit of a bronzy glitter liner, and of course I'm also gonna be winging it out, which you'll see in just a few seconds. And basically here I'm just grabbing my Q-tip, and I'm basically trying to clean out my eyeshadow, making sure that I also wing it out, because this one is kind of like helping me like clean out that look a little bit more so it doesn't look so messy, and it's also helping me kind of like pull out that outer corner and wing it out, which I'm sure you can see. So that's what I'm doing here. And now I'm just going on with the glitter as I mentioned earlier, and I'm just gonna apply it, just kind of like retracing that outer line of my eyeshadow. And of course I'm also gonna be winging it out. And now once I'm done basically outlining my upper lash line with the black gel liner, I'm jumping straight into the foundation. The foundation that I'll be using today is the one from Bobbi Brown, and of course this one is the long lasting finish foundation, and this one is in a shade called Almond. And basically I'm going to be using my Morphe foundation brush to apply it all over my face, and also to kind of like even it out, making sure not to forget my forehead and of course on my neck area. course, I'm gonna be grabbing the same concealer I used to prime my eyelids, and this one is from LA Girl yet again. Let me not forget to mention it. And I'm gonna be basically applying it in the areas that I want my features to stand out a little bit more, which will be underneath my eyes, the bridge of my nose, and of course my chin area. And of course, I forgot to show you guys the product that I'm using to mattify the rest of my face. And the powder that I'm using today is from Nye Banana Powder. And basically, I'm just using very light of it, and I'm spreading it all over my face to basically mattify my entire face, because I'm not going to be baking today. And of course, today I'm going to be using the Big Lash, basically the W7 Big Lash Big Bold Blushes, and I'm gonna be going in with the darker shade that they have on there, and I'm just gonna slightly bronze out my face, at the same time slightly contouring the sides of my nose, and of course underneath, like the hollows of my cheek. And then once I'm done with that, I'm basically gonna be going in with the pinkish shade that they have on there. I'm gonna be using 2 shades, of course, just to kind of like soften up the pink a little bit, because I don't want it to be screaming pink. It's gonna be applied very lightly. And of course, to highlight, I'm gonna be going in with the same highlighter on the palette, and I'm just gonna highlight the tip of my nose and the bridge of my nose, of course, which you will see in just a little bit. And here, basically on the same Jaclyn eyeshadow palette, I'm going in with a gold eyeshadow, and I'm basically just going to be placing it in the inner corners of my eye, just so that it can complement the entire eye look, because I feel like it looks way better than using any other shade of highlighter. And of course, a touch of mascara on my lower lashes, and that will be it for the eyes. And then to finish off the look, I'm gonna be going in with the LA Girl lip liner, and this one is in a shade called Chocolate, and I'm basically gonna be outlining the entire perimeter of my lips. And then of course I'm gonna go ahead and apply the elf lip gloss, and that will be it for the lips. And basically that will be it for the entire look, and that's about it, you guys. So you can go ahead and apply your finishing spray, but I ain't going nowhere, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna be washing it off in just a few minutes. And that's about it, you guys. I certainly hope that you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you did, please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share. Until next time, bye bye.